Alien Earth. I'm just getting up the cast list now. So Alien Earth is the brand new, I think it's on Disney Plus in the UK. But yeah, brand new TV series starring Timothy Oliphant, directed by Noah Hawley. I'll read the synopsis. When a mysterious space vessel crash lands on Earth, a young woman and a ragtag group of tactical soldiers make a fateful discovery that puts them face to face with the planet's greatest threat. This series was wonderful. I loved this series. It's definitely going to be my top 10 series of the year. I thought this film was scary, interesting. Like, the sci-fi of it was so interesting. The philosophical aspects of it were so good. I was intrigued, gripped. I was watching it every week, and I thought the performances were great. So Sydney Chandler, who plays Wendy, she was awesome. Alex Lawther, who is from Black Mirror, he was in one of the Black Mirror films. He was great. Samuel Blinken, who was also in one of the Black Mirror episodes, he was great. Just I didn't know too many of these actors really, apart from really Timothy Oliphant, if I'm honest with you, and he was wonderful. So there's some big aspects of the storyline that they're not mentioning at all in that synopsis, which I wouldn't consider a spoiler because it happens in the first episode. But they basically take a bunch of dying children, terminally ill children, and this trillionaire has come up with, I guess, the technology to transfer the terminally ill children's consciousness into robots. So these children suddenly are adult robots that can download information very, very quickly, can do all these great things, very strong, can jump really high and stuff. They've got these powers, basically. So you're basically giving children a bunch of superpowers. And yeah, so that's a huge part of this story. I would say even more so than just the alien part of it. But this series was great. I really loved that aspect of it. Wonderful use of different aliens, right? So you've got one alien that's basically a walking eyeball. And what it does is it clings to your face, kills you basically, takes out your eye, and then sort of embeds itself where your eye would be, and then can control your body. And it can do this not just with humans, but it can do it for animals, any living being, I guess. And for the most part of the series, it's a goat, and it's terrifying as a goat, absolutely terrifying. Obviously, we've got the xenomorph in there, and the full cycle of the xenomorph. You've got this sort of plant alien that can kind of pick you up and eat you. It's just got a bunch of it. So the spacecraft sort of crashes into the city, and the spacecraft had like 4 or 5 different aliens on it, including the xenomorph. And yeah, they were all really interesting, really, really good. There's a great deep dive into Earth's sort of future politics. So I really found that interesting, how the Earth is basically run by, is it 3 or 5 trillionaires? Just these 5 trillionaires. They've kind of split the Earth up into 4 or 5 sections, and they each run one. And that's how the Earth is no longer sort of countries and continents or anything. It's just these trillionaires that run everything. Like, that's terrifying in and of itself. The tech that's involved in the future, really, really good. But for the thing that's really important that they managed to do, and I don't think I've ever actually been scared in a TV series other than maybe a little bit Midnight Mass. I was a little bit scared, but TV series are never truly scary like a movie. I don't know, there's something a bit too TV about them. They just don't scare me that much. Like, you know, even if it's zombies, like The Last of Us, that wasn't really scary. It was just great. I just found it fun. But this was actually kind of scary at some point. Some of these alien scenes were scary, tense, shocking, gory, just great fun. I completely and utterly recommend this series, one of my favorites of the year. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. I would love, 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 love to know them. There is a movie on in the background. Let me know if you can tell what that movie is. 10 points to the first person who writes it in the comments below. I know it's blurry, but that's part of the challenge. It's a great film. Let me know what you thought, what you think, and let me know what you thought of Alien Earth if you've seen it.